Hi, welcome to Trying to Cook Stuff with Herb. Haven't done a show in a while, but I think I'm going to try one now. Do things a little bit different. I'm going to make tortellini alla Panna. And I first had this when I was in Greece. And I had a date with a girl who's on a Greek basketball team. We went to a restaurant. Yeah, Greek basketball team. She was up here and I'm down here. And so went to this restaurant, had this. I didn't know the name of it. On my first date with Lenny Boo Boo, we went to a restaurant. And when she was going in the door, she tripped, about fell down going in the doorway at the restaurant. And I thought, man, this is the one. And so I ordered this, but it was called tortellini alla crema. And so a while back I was trying to figure this out, and so it was I always call it tortellini alla Panna. So this is tortellini alla Panna with ham and peas. And you can use prosciutto, whatever you want in it. But I like the ham, and so I'm going to go through this and show you how I make it. And it is stupid good. It is really good. So the first thing you do, well, you're going to need 12 ounces of tortellini. Use any kind you like. I like the meat tortellini. You're going to need a quarter cup of the reserved water from the pasta, 2 tablespoons of butter, some ham or prosciutto, whatever, how much you want to use, a cup of heavy cream, a quarter cup of grated Parmesan, and some salt, pepper, and garlic powder. You can use garlic in it, but I use garlic powder. It's easier. So first thing you do is get a couple teaspoons of butter and put in there. And we probably want to turn that heat down some. Let's see. There we go. Get that going there. And while that's going, get your ham sliced up. You want it in strips because I think it looks better and looks better. Let's see. Get that sliced up. And we're just going to throw that in there. And we'll save that much for the dogs. Okay, you get that fried up a little bit. Get that going. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and put in our cream. 1 cup of cream, and you want to let it reduce down to about half. Reduce down to about half. That's in there. I'll go ahead and I don't measure out the garlic powder. Just put however much you think you're going to like in it. Powder, some pepper. And some salt. That's simmering pretty good. You getting a good look at that, Lenny Boo Boo? We'll turn it up a little bit now again. This was really good. First time I had it, I don't normally go for the cream sauces and that stuff, but it was really good. Like I said, it is stupid good. The other night I made a nice romantic dinner for Lenny Boo Boo. She got home from work. I had tortellini alla Panna, some cut up strawberries with sugar on them, and garlic bread. And I really thought I was going to get a kiss out of the deal, but I didn't. But she ate a lot, so I guess it probably works out. That's reducing down, and we'll go ahead and throw in our grated Parmesan. Get that going in there. Okay. Now, the things I added to this, like the garlic powder, instead of the garlic, and I added some shredded mozzarella to it. Not a whole lot, but some. and you go ahead and I use frozen peas thawed. If you use canned peas, they're going to get all mushy. So you put those in there, about a quarter cup. I just can't get over how good this is. And I think you're really going to like it. And it's real easy, and it makes people think that you've really done something amazing when it's all pretty easy. And you get your pasta. I already had it cooked up, so that I don't think you need to sit there and watch me cook pasta. But I'll put this in here. Get that coated really well. And this is chicken and mozzarella tortellini. Get that cooked up really well. You want to cook it by directions, but you want it to be just done because you're going to simmer it in here for a few minutes. Now how's that look? To me there's not enough peas in here, but Lenny Boo Boo doesn't like peas in it. She picks them out. So I just put a few in there. Let that simmer for a few minutes. Greece was a pretty neat place. I was over there for a year and a half, and they got little backstreet tavernas there, and they only cook like 2 or 3 things a day, and you go back, they'll show you what they're cooking. And I've always wanted to try fried octopus, and so went there one day and they was making octopus, and I said, well let me see. They took us back there, and it wasn't fried. It was just the whole octopus boiled. I passed on that. But there was so much good food over there. Okay, now it's about done. We're going to put in our reserved water. I think it has to do with the starches. Oops. Okay, now it's about done. So I'm going to put in the shredded mozzarella. Get a look at this, Lenny Boo Boo. Won't that look good? I think that's pretty much done. So I'm going to go and turn this off. I'm going to put some on a plate and let you see it. Hear the cat crying back there. We're going to use that cat in the video for some Asian food sometime. I'll tell you what, let's get a different spoon here. This is cheesy. It ain't easy being cheesy. Well, that's not going to look too appetizing, is it now? Well, I'll tell you, this is really good. Throw that on the plate. So some parsley on here. I had a chef tell me one time dried parsley ought to be illegal. And he's probably right, but I just didn't have any fresh. So here we go. Tortellini alla Panna. Probably herb, just add a few things to it. I'll tell you what, this is really good. I'm going to take a bite of it. Oh my gosh. That's so good. If you like this video, click like. Maybe subscribe. I got some other plans. I'm going to do some stuff on my grill, maybe a smoker, other stuff on the stove and stuff. Look at that, cat. That looked good, didn't it? But try this. It's a really good meal. I had some garlic bread and some fruit or Caesar salad. Be great with this bottle of wine. Thank you very much. If you liked the video, tell your friends. Thank you.